Well, there are lots of hot issues in vaccinology, and it's hard to make a selection on which ones you bring up to the oral sessions and which you put in the poster sessions. What we have is news on Ebola vaccine, we have news on dengue vaccine, we have new pneumococcal vaccines, and of course influenza is always topical, new influenza vaccines in the horizon. And then measles is back, it's striking back again. So really, I mean, you could spend the entire ECCMID just looking into vaccines related and vaccines preventable disease related topics. Well, coming from a Nordic country, it's self-evident to me that males and females play on equal grounds when it comes to science and your input to the society. But of course here, we first select based on the scientific merit of the paper, and then secondly we look into that we'll try to make an even opportunity to females and males. And if you have a choice that papers are equally weighing science-wise, then you may also weigh that you try to balance on the gender. So mostly it comes into the selection of chairmanship. You don't want to have all female panels, you don't want to have all male panels. You try to equal that out. Well, the diagnostics of vaccine preventable diseases are advancing all the time. How shall we use that in measuring the disease burden of that vaccine preventable entity? That's really important. Cost effectiveness calculations are very important because the more vaccines we have, the more important it is that we choose the right vaccines to the right populations. And if we're paying for the vaccines from the common pot of taxpayers, then that is also important. So diagnostics, understanding disease burden, understanding how vaccines work, how effective they are, and in whom they are effective, these are really the future trends. So, I mean, they've been here with us for decades. That will not disappear when new vaccines come. We need to know how to use them better.